Hey everyone, it's Life with Marlene, and welcome to the 10 content creators that you should know. If you're new to this channel, I am Marlene. I am a Florida vlogger. What is this? My camera looks lopsided. Okay, that's better. I am Life with Marlene. I am a Florida vlogger. I am a counselor, a life coach, a esthetician. I wear many hats, right? So I give motivation over here on this channel, but I also give a lot of support too. And on the 10 content creators, you should know, I like to highlight awesome content creators that I feel other people should know. And if you don't know, I always link them in the description box. And as always, it's always up to everybody for what you choose to go and watch, what you choose to view. So let's get started. And shout out to everybody who is in the chat. Hey, Michelle, how are you doing? Welcome. Happy Friday to you. How are you doing? Appreciate you being here. I hope all is well. Happy May to you if I have not said that already this month. So let's get started with the 10 content creators that you should know. I'm going to get started and let me share my screen here and then we can put up number one in the list. I hope everybody's having an awesome Friday so far and you're able to have a little fun. You get into some fun this weekend, either by yourself or with your family. I hope so. I hope so. So, the first content creator that you should know is actually Aubrey Podcast. And on Aubrey's channel, she does recaps of the latest shows, which are like um, reality TV shows and entertainment news and all of those things. And she has lots of shorts on her channel, lots of other videos. And what is different about actually Aubrey's channel is that she does live conversations with the actual reality stars. So let's hear what actually Aubrey has to say about her channel. She says about me, she's a mom of two amazing humans. She's a nurturer of two fur babies. She's a TV reviewer, a blogger, a digital content creator. The focus of this channel is on relationships, life, and especially reality TV. A YouTube channel on TV show reviews, recaps with plenty of chuckles, thought provoking questions, and lots of fun. Let's build a community, a village, and a cool, quirky family together here. So, she promotes positivity. Her goal is to become monetize and to be a successful full-time content creator. So this is her channel. And like I always say over here on Life with Marlene, if this channel resonates with you, if you vibe with it, come over here, give a look and a view, a like and a subscription. I always put the links to the content creators in the description box. So that's the first one, actually, Aubrey Podcast. Yes. Oh, you're good. Awesome. Happy Friday, Michelle. Hi, Rudy. How are you doing? Welcome. Hey, Wellness with Frugal Mama. Happy Friday. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. If you all could hit the like, I'd really appreciate it. Let's go on to the next, number two, the second content creator that you should know, and that is Rod of Points Blank Travel. Now, one of the things that I really like and appreciate about Points Blank Travel channel is that he shows how to use your credit cards or your credit as leverage to be able to travel. So it is worth it to do that, if that's your vibe, which it is mine, because I'm all about, using whatever it is that I can to be able to see the world and have some fun, just because I make good decisions. So Rod shows you how to do that over here. So come over here and take a look. Take a view at his channel. He says there's new videos every single week. He is on the road to 4K subscribers. He's very close. He doesn't need that many. So come over here and help him to achieve another one of his content creator goals. And like I said, there's many videos for you to watch on credit cards, various type of credit cards. He has popular videos on here. So come over here and take a look at some of his videos. But before we leave his channel, let's hear what Rod has to say about his channel. He says, welcome to Point Blank Travel. Learn how to travel domestically and internationally for free. This is the part that got me, for free, by maximizing travel rewards, points, and miles from various credit card programs, including American Express, Chase, and other financial institutions. When I heard free, it was like, hello, if it's free, it's for Marlene. I don't know about you also. I started following him and I was like, wow, Rod is awesome. So come over here, take a view. And you guys know I always put the links to all of the 10 content creators that you should know in the description box for you to come over and check it out. Of course, my Wi-Fi is moving slow today. Okay, it's just back. Hey, Rod, I just highlighted your channel. You came right on time. Right on time. Yes. Yeah, you came in right on time. No problem. I appreciate it. I think you have an amazing channel. Keep it up, brother. And so you guys, you know what I always say over here, nobody has sponsored me, asked me to. I pick content creators that I think are amazing and that you should take a look with, that they're on the road of elevation. They're here to teach something. They bring value to this YouTube creator space. So check out these channels. The link to it is going to be in the description box. And I'm sure if you come over to Rod's channel, he's going to respond to any questions that you would have. So let's get to the next content creator that you should know, okay? Number 3, we're on 3 of the 10 content creators you should know. Next up, we have Marlene Music Channel, okay? Why are you speechless, Rod? You shouldn't be speechless. You have an amazing channel. Don't be speechless. Take your kudos, take your bow. Next up, we have Marlene Music Channel. And I've been connected to Marlene for a while. And this channel is for those of you who are spiritually based, faith-based. And my favorite about Marlene Music's channel is when he does worship instrumentals. So there's no words, there's no words to it. It's just instrumental. And I love that he always puts like a beautiful background of like the ocean or something, and then you can just relax and meditate for a little bit. And for me, I like to turn on some of his worship instrumentals and put it on at either the beginning or the end of my day, so I can feel like I can just take a deep breath and relax and feel my connection spiritually. So I really appreciate his channel. He is doing an awesome job. Marlon is past his 7K subscribers, so he's doing awesome. Congratulations, Marlon. And he says that this channel has 2 main goals. Goal number 1 is for all of my audience to enjoy the music that I post. So I feel like that goal is accomplished. And his second goal is for him to teach tutorials that's helpful for my members who are trying to learn how to play music. So if you are interested in trying to learn how to play the piano, Marlene Music Channel, he's going to show you in some lessons on how to play the piano. I think it's very useful. And he premieres praise and worship on Sundays. And for members only, he does piano and bass guitar tutorials on select Tuesdays. So, yeah, I really enjoy it. And he has a great channel. He's passed his 7K subscribers. So keep on going, Marlene. Marlene. Yeah, of course, I'm going to say keep going, Marlene. Duh. But keep going, Marlon. You're doing awesome. So, you know what I always say, if this is the type of channel that you like, if you like channels that is about praise and worship, or you like piano um, instrumentals, Marlin Music Channel, another awesome content creator that you should know. Okay. Thank you, Rudy. Yes. So I'm all here for it. I'm all for the praise and worship. I'm all for, you know, relaxing music, and it's an awesome vibe over here. I really appreciate it. So keep going, Marlon. You're doing awesome. So the next content creator that you should know is A Slice of Farming. And A Slice of Farming, she is one of my international friends, my international content creator. She is a content creator who lives in Japan. And I'm going to read what Slice of Farming says about her channel. She says, I'm a Filipina who works as a farmer here in Japan. Join me as I share my everyday routine in the farm. I made this channel so I can share my work that I do to support my family. I hope that by watching my videos, you can learn more about the life of being a farmer here in Japan. And one thing that I will say about A Slice of Farming's channel, I would never know what it's like to be a farmer in Japan, and all of the things that, they harvest, the hard work. It makes me really appreciate all of those who work hard as farmers. But also with that, she shows the fruits that she farms and all of the things that she does. And she's also a very supportive content creator. So here it is, A Slice of Farming, a great channel, a great content creator that you should definitely know. She is at 6K subscribers. So she's doing awesome on her channel. Keep on going, A Slice of Farming. And if you come over here, you check out the video, it's your vibe, you like the content, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. So now we're heading over to another content creator that I'm hoping that you know. And if you don't already, I hope you will right now. And that is Boss Lady Denise. I found Boss Lady Denise from, I believe it was one busy mama in Bethany's channel. I was at Bethany's channel and I saw Boss Lady Denise there, and I've been vibing with Denise ever since. I love her channel. She does many hauls, whether it's shopping from the grocery to the store, or she's doing a try on. But what I've been enjoying recently from Boss Lady Denise is her like encouraging me to get back fit. I'm a pretty fit person, but her doing her quick workout and walk with weights, it is encouraging me like to go and do not just one time a day, but twice, morning and evening. So I don't always follow through and do that, but when I see her videos, it encourages me, okay, tomorrow we're going to do better. And I do. So I'm a great content creator that you should know. And Boss Lady Denise has 2K subscribers, so she's doing amazing. She is a monetized channel. And let's hear what she has to say about her own channel. She says, hello, all. And first of all, I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by and supporting me. This channel is mostly about my journey to a healthier lifestyle, losing weight, keto, and hauls, wig try-ons, clothing try-ons. Hopefully in the process, we can inspire each other. If you would like for me to do a product review or send friend mail to me, she has the address. And if you would like to donate to this channel, which is not required, but will be much appreciated, she has linked it as well. So, yeah, this is Boss Lady Denise. And you know what I always say, if you come over here, you like the content, you vibe with it, watch a video, subscribe to her channel, and I'm sure Boss Lady Denise would appreciate it. Okay. So let me go to the chat and then we're going to go to the next one. The next one. The next one. That one's coming up, Heather. Yes, I love Boss Lady Denise. She's the sweetest. She's so sweet. Okay, let's go to the next content creator that I think you should know. Some of you know her. I found out about Miss Kim from Team Bill with Geo, and we've been vibing ever since. She is a paparazzi consultant and business affiliate. She goes live and she does the $5 bling live streams where she's selling her jewelry. So you can see what is the latest jewelry for the season, which I like to see before I go and I place an order. So let's hear what Miss Kim has to say about her channel. Okay. She says, shop here. She has her website linked. Um, and it's VIP is misskimsblingbar.com. She's asked if you want to join her team. That's also available. You can also connect with her on Instagram and on TikTok. She sells high quality nickel and lead free jewelry that is one of a kind. So if that's your vibe and you like it, come over here, watch a video, maybe do a little shopping for your mom, maybe your sister, maybe yourself, maybe a friend. I think they make really nice gifts, and I'm sure Miss Kim would appreciate it. So that is Miss Kim's Bling Bar. Check out her channel if it's your vibe. Hit that subscribe button. And we're going to go next to another content creator that I've been connected to for many years, and that is Miss Kiva of Come Get This Commentary. Kiva does celebrity gossip, YouTube streets, local news, and more. And she says, hot off the press, I really like your banner, Kiva. And she says, daily uploads. Come get this commentary with Kiva. Let's hear what Kiva has to say about her channel. She says, I'm Kiva, and welcome to Come Get This Commentary. I'm a Michigander, a mother and a grandmother. This channel consists of my commentary on celebrity news, true crime, and YouTube video reactions. And you can contact her at that website. Okay. She also has merch on her channel. And you can also buy her a coffee, Cash App, and she is also on Anchor. So this is Miss Kiva's channel. Come get this commentary. If you like to get some of that good old-fashioned hot tea, come over to her channel and you will definitely find out the latest tea that is going on in all of these streets. So this is Kiva's channel. You know, like I always say, if it's your vibe, come over here, watch a video, check out her channel. Of course, her channel will be linked in the description box of this video. So awesome channel, Kiva. Keep on going. Kiva is at 24K subscribers. So congratulations on that, Kiva. And now we're going over to Miss Keys. I still want to call her Miss Keys Kitchen, but it's Key Kitchen and More. And I found Key Kitchen and More through GA Girl, I'm Every Woman. And as her banner says, she does cooking and health challenges. She says that cooking is her hobby and it has turned into her passion. Join me on my journey, Cooking with Key, and I am sharing different recipes. Like, comment, and subscribe to this channel and enjoy the meals. So, Miss Key is at 3K subscribers. she's doing really good on her channel, but I am sure that she needs some watch time because I do think that she is on her road. She's trying to get monetized. So if you can give her a little watch time by watching a video, please consider doing so and check out her channel. Look at some of her awesome recipes, her awesome and delicious food and recipes. And what Miss Key is doing right now is the 30-day burpee challenge. So if you want to find out what that is and what it's all about, come over here, take a view, watch a video, and subscribe to her channel if it's your vibe. Okay. Now, let me see what's going on in the comments before I go to the next content creator that you should know. Yes, Miss Kim. The next one that I have, this is number 9, and it is Nancy Perrin Ministries. And as you can see by her banner, she says she does prayer, worship, and the word. Okay. And you can see she has many videos on her channel. She also has shorts. And I love when she does the shorts with a scripture. That's one of my personal favorites. And she also takes us with her to when she goes to her services for church. So if this is your vibe and you like it, come over here and give her channel a view. And Miss Nancy is on her road to 500. She's at 372 subscribers, and we can do better than that. I am definitely always going to be an advocate for those who are trying to bring people to the love of God. I'm always going to advocate for that. So come over here to Miss Nancy's channel, give this channel a view, a like, and if it's your vibe, that's Miss Nancy's channel. Now we are on the 10th content creator that you should know. And of course, I'm going to end with myself. I'm number 10. This is my baby, my first channel. Originally, I made this channel Living Your Best Life. But now that I am living my best life, I felt it was time for a name change. And now it's Marlene Motivates. And on my Marlene Motivates channel, I do live streams Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Of course, my channel is about motivation, but also inspiration, mindset support. On this channel, I do daily uploads. Yes, 7 days a week. I work hard on this channel, very hard. I upload 7 days a week at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have a video uploaded, and I call it Motivated Daily because I'm Marlene Motivates, of course. So, of course, I'm going to give you your motivation on a day-to-day basis, whether it be a life lesson, something for your mindset, some motivation, something that I think is needed, something that needs to be said, or it could be something faith-based, depending on my vibe that day. It depends on what my spirit tells me to do is what I put on this channel. So come over here, and if this channel is your vibe, give me a like and subscribe to this channel. I would love to have you all over here. And I have many videos. Let me go over here and read my about section. And it says, I am Marlene, your motivator, here to assist with mindset shifting, positivity, encouragement, healing your emotional wounds from the past and present challenges. I go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On Mondays, I do the Motivated Podcast. On Wednesdays, I do a dose of positivity. And on Friday, I do a Relationship Friday. I also do one-on-one consultations via phone calls. Well, I have to change that. It's not phone calls anymore. It's through StreamYards. Not for free. There is a charge. My older content is thrifting hauls, lifestyle vlogs, which I have brought over to Life with Marlene, but I do have my older content with that on there. And yeah, I have where if you want to connect with me, if you're a business or you want me to sponsor a video or what you want to sponsor a live stream or something, we can connect and do that. I'm on Instagram. I also have PayPal, Cash App. I have membership on this channel, Super Chat, and Super Thanks. So that is my channel. And of course, like I always say, if this channel is a vibe, if you're interested, come over here, give it a like, give it a view, and subscribe to the channel. So those are all my 10 content creators that I believe that you should know. I try to highlight all sorts of channels, not just the type of channels that I think you may know. I try to throw a new one in there that I don't believe that anybody knows about. And I'm hoping that it's going to be something that you all will be interested in. Thank you so much, Wellness with Frugal Mama. I appreciate every single one of you. And whoever has not been highlighted, I'm sure I'm going to get to you because I have a very long list and I'm going through all of my amazing content creators that we've been vibing together for a very long time. Now that I have done all the 10 content creators you should know, this is my favorite time of the live stream where we get into talking about certain issues that's happening on YouTube. And I don't know about you guys, but I want to start off by saying in the past week, I have been seeing that I have attempted to try to upload some videos to my channel, and it seems to like it's taking forever. Like I'll try to upload the video, and then the video is like it just says like 5%, 10%, and it could be an hour or 2 hours later, and still nothing. So I've had to go and delete it and try again and again and again. So that was my issue this week. And maybe if you're not a person that uploads videos a lot, it may not affect you. But that was very annoying to me because I upload daily. It was kind of frustrating that a few of my videos did not come out at the scheduled time. And I always try, I'm an organized person. I'm organized. I'm a person that by the book. I want when I say something, I try my best to keep my word. So all of those things. So that was a little bit of annoyance. I don't know if any other of you content creators have had that same said issue about the slow uploading, but that was a little bit of an issue with me recently. And another thing that I have seen, not an issue or a problem, but I don't know if you guys know that StreamYard has now been bought out by another company. So I thought that that was some interesting news. And I'm wondering how it's going to affect, not bought out, but they have a new CEO or whoever it is. I don't know if you guys have heard about it. And if you have, I want to, keep me updated on that. But I heard that now that there's a new management person for StreamYards, I'm wondering how is going to help or hurt StreamYards. Having new management or having new people take over sometimes is a really good thing because maybe they'll get to some issues. Like I know I have a lot of issues with StreamYards. I don't know about you guys. Sometimes I like want to pull my hair out when it comes to StreamYards because of multiple issues. But it is what it is. One of the things that I love most about StreamYards, why I won't get rid of StreamYards, is because I love that you can put your music. Like I can make up a song or a file and then play it during my live stream, where you can't do that on YouTube or other apps. Well, none that I know of. So if you guys know other apps that you can upload a song or a video to it, then I may have to look into that one as well. Hey, friends with super channels, how are you doing? Welcome in. I really do appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. So, the main reason why I wanted to do like this after the 10 content creators you should know and start talking about some YouTube stuff is because I know that many of us are getting frustrated with, all the changes because every once in a while we have to keep up with the YouTube community guidelines. And I know that a lot of people have got lost their monetization. I know that a lot of people have um, got strikes, a lot of people, so many things. It's hard to be a content creator. Let me just say that. It's very hard to be a content creator, and we have to make sure that we keep up with the community guidelines so that we don't violate. And I hate to see other content creators, even though it was not me, I personally hate to see other content creators lose their monetization. It really hits me in my heart. Like it hurts. I hurt for them because I know how hard it is, how much work it takes to put in to get monetized. And I hate to see so many content creators lose their monetization. Hey, Hunting Wisdom, how are you doing? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And yes, friends with super channels, you all are welcome to put as much emojis as you would like because it's very helpful for my analytics. Um, I don't know if anybody here has been affected by losing monetization, but I know that one thing is for sure, we cannot listen to other people when they tell you what you should put on your channel and what you shouldn't, or just thinking that I can do whatever I want to. I know when I first started here on YouTube, that's what I did. I was like, this is my channel and I'm going to do what I want. But just like if it was a job, quote unquote, we there's rules on a job, and also there is rules on YouTube. So with all of that being said, we can't just do whatever we want. I know that it can be frustrating because it frustrates me sometimes too, to try to look and see, what am I doing, am I doing what I'm supposed to. But for me, I feel like the most important thing as a content creator that we need to deal with when it comes to YouTube is just making sure that we are doing what we're supposed to do. Don't worry about what other people are supposed to do, because I know I feel like some type of way sometimes when I am trying my best to keep my channel clean and do what I'm supposed to do, making my own original content, um, using my own original music and songs, making sure I'm going live, doing everything I want to. And we can get sometimes kind of feel in our feelings sometimes like they haven't uploaded in 4 or 5 months. They don't even use their community tab. They don't even go live. And we can use that sometimes as something to get distracted or kind of judge another person, like, how come they're doing that on their channel? I thought you weren't supposed to do that. And I think one of the best things is don't worry about what other people are doing on their YouTube channel. You just focus on what you are supposed to do. And I see a lot of us as content creators, and you all are doing so good. I want to give a little bit of some YouTube support for that. I know that it is not an easy thing to come up with ideas, to edit, to go live, to do all of those things. I know you get frustrated. I know you have a life. I know just about everybody is busy. I know that. But at the same time, I want to encourage all of you who have your YouTube goals. I know some of you are trying to grind to that 500 subscribers. Some of you are trying to grind to your 1K. Some of you are trying to grind to your channel memberships. Some of you are trying to grind to get sponsorships or collaborations with companies. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, you just focus on your channel. Don't look at what other people are doing on theirs. And I can say, as a person that has multiple channels, if I was worrying about what other people were doing, I would never get to do anything on my channel because I would be focusing on what other people are doing, and do they like it, because we still have that kind of thing that we're looking at other people like, what are they doing on their channel, or that's weird, or that's strange, or how did they get that, and how did they get this. We have to learn to put our attention back on our own content. Put your attention back on what you do, and be happy on the journey of wherever you are. My mentor has told me that many a time. um, Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey of whatever it is that you're doing. Enjoy making content. Enjoy the message. Enjoy whatever it is that you do, and get busy. Get busy, get active in it, and ignore other people. I know that there's people who act silly, that are rude, that people who come in your comment section, that come in your lives, those people who are trolls, people who are negative. But don't worry about all of them. Don't worry about all of the negativity. Focus on the positive. you know what is that saying? Accentuate the positive. If we always are focused our energy on what other people are doing, what other people are saying, who likes our channel, who doesn't like our channel, then we would never do anything on our channel. We will never achieve any goals. So don't worry about what other people. I seem to be buffering a little bit. I seem to be buffering a little bit, but it's all good. I'm going to push through it. Um, it seems like a lot of people are getting sidetracked and worrying about what other people are doing. So whatever it is that you're doing, whatever goals that you have right now, I want to know in the chat, what is your next channel goal? For me, for this channel, my next channel goal is to get full monetization. Right now, I have partial monetization, which was very tedious, very, very strenuous, very hard and difficult. And I have a lot of respect for those of you who are monetized channels, because it's not easy to get there. But also, I say to you, all of you who are monetized channels, make sure you are continuing, just like you put in all that work to making your channel amazing. Don't give up just because you got to the goal of monetization. Even if you take, 1 or 2 days off, but get right back up and put your foot on the gas. What I'm seeing is a lot of people, once they get monetized, they relax and then they don't do anything anymore. Let's not be like that. Let's get excited about our YouTube channels. Let's put upload, at least try to upload 1 time a week. At least try to do a live stream. At least do whatever it is that you do. And the thing about YouTube, it's YouTube. It's about putting yourself out there, whatever it is that you do on your channel. Make sure that you learn things about whatever it is that you're doing. Learn how to be better at whatever it is that you do. Put out better quality content. Put work into your channel. Put work into your thumbnails. Put work into your keywords. Learn about YouTube, especially if this is something that you're trying to make into your business. You're trying to get sponsorships and get paid for. I know that what I'm about to say is maybe offensive to some people, and I'm not trying to be offensive to anybody, but it's the truth. Nobody wants to look at a channel with somebody who is not putting out things on a regular basis. If you're not consistent on your channel, nobody is going to want to come back because they don't know. I learned that as soon as I started to be consistent with my channel started to grow. It started to elevate. People were watching more because they knew, okay, I know you're going to go live on this day. I know you're going to upload on this day. I know what kind of content you're going to put out there. But if you do things sporadically, like whenever you feel like it, that's some of the reasons why we don't grow the way that we should, is because we don't stay consistent. So I'm learning personally that once I have become consistent on all my channels, all of them have begun to grow. Hey Anthony, how are you doing? Welcome. Happy Friday to you. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's one of the things I personally have learned. I don't know about all of you guys, but I know for me that once I started to continue to be consistent, like making a schedule and sticking to it. And let me say this, because I have multiple channels on my podcast channel, the Marlene Saunders Show. People will think that you have to go live for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. You don't. It's just about consistency. And that channel is growing very well because I go live for between 15 and 30 minutes Monday to Thursday. 15 minutes. Sometimes I do 30, sometimes I do 45. It depends on the vibe and who's coming in and if I'm getting a good discussion. But if I wake up, for me, it doesn't matter if I wake up and only one person comes in my live. I'm not going to end my live because nobody came in. That's why we have the replay. So it's just an encouragement for those who don't like to do long live streams. You don't have to do an hour or 2 hour live streams. I do 15 minutes. Sometimes I do 20, sometimes 30. But it's just about the consistency. And people know now that they can depend on I'm going to be live Monday to Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And sometimes they'll be waiting for me to start the live stream. That's what people will get used to. So no matter what it is that you do on your channel, number one, we can be consistent. Number two, we can have better quality thumbnails. We can get better at doing research on keywords and the watch time and what is working, what is working well on our channels. I'm doing well and hope you and everyone else are too. Yes, I'm doing awesome, Anthony. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a great day. Is the end of your work day? How about everybody else? Is it the end of your work day? For me, it's my day off. So I'm just enjoying my day of what I usually do on Friday as my Friday routine when I'm off. I did a little bit of laundry, cooking, nothing exciting, and cleaning, stuff that you have to do as when you have a family. Hey, Boss Life Online, how are you doing? Welcome in. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for dropping emojis. I really do appreciate it. Put the link here in the chat. If anybody has something to add to this discussion, you're more than welcome. Anthony says, yes, I got off a couple of hours earlier today. Awesome. Oh, I like to hear that. You got off a couple hours earlier. I hope you get to relax and have some fun. Let's see. I'm having a little bit of buffering today. Hey, Nancy, how are you doing? I highlighted your channel. I'm getting a little bit of buffering today. But we're going to push through it. Hey, Nancy, I highlighted your channel. You are one of the 10 content creators that you should know. I'm going to see. I put you in, and we have Geo in the background. Let's welcome her to the show. Hey, Geo.
Hey, I come up here to talk about StreamYard.
Okay.
I heard you say that they sold the company to someone
Well,
else.
let me see. I was looking in the thing, and they said they got a new. Hold on. I'm
Well,
gonna.
yeah, I looked it up too, and
Okay.
it says StreamYard was acquired by Bending Spoons, a technology company. Bending Spoons confirmed the acquisition of StreamYard Top Corp, which owns and operates the product StreamYard. Okay, the acquisition was announced in April 2024. but they don't
Mhm.
have any other information about
Mhm.
if things are going to change and whatever. And I hope not,
Well,
because
my whole thing about it, Gio, is I'm nervous because most of the time when a company gets acquired, they want to change everything.
well, what I want them to change is make sure that what they can let us do on YouTube, so that we don't get caught up 2 years later. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I would like for them to do, ask for permission to do things. Because just because these, like in the community guidelines, it'll tell you you are responsible for third party stuff.
Yep.
Okay, so that means that these third parties, just because they say you can do this on YouTube, it may not be that you can do that on YouTube. And once YouTube find out, here they come hitting you with this and that and that. That's why I don't particularly. I only use StreamYard for what I need it for and what I know that's legal on YouTube. Okay. So I was just looking at this and I'm saying, I'm hoping that this company at least asks YouTube, you
Yeah.
know, before they tell content creators you can do this and you can do that, but they have not even said
Mhm.
anything, that they discussed it with YouTube and all this. And the reason I say this is because the monetization rules have changed since we came in 2019, because we used to could get away with beach sounds, rain sounds, all kinds of stuff, and it would be all over YouTube, and millions of content creators would be using the same file, and they still monetized us. But now they calling it reuse content because too many of us are doing it. So I'm like, and then when you go and you ask the person, the Google assistants in the back office, and they tell you they cannot comment on a third party, that you need to be careful and know the community guidelines before using a third party. So my thing is this: I ain't doing nothing, because they're going back on your channel from 2020, 2019, and looking for reuse content, because they know that they monetized a lot of people with that,
Mhm.
using the same files all over YouTube. And then you get hit with that, and you be like, well, what did I do? And so the reason I know, because I got hit with it on Boss Life Online. And I was not a
Mhm.
happy camper.
Yep.
Okay. But because I got some recovery today, I knew not to get, all mad about it. I was upset, but not real upset to delete my channel or get on YouTube and talk about YouTube this and YouTube that, because this is a business and they have to protect themselves, and you have to follow the community guideline, and it's free. Most
Exactly.
places like this have a membership. I
Yep.
am so happy that YouTube don't, because I ain't got no money to pay no membership every month. Okay, I gotta pay this high electric bill coming up here in the summer. Okay, so I am
Mhm.
glad. But what it took for me to get on board and to be okay with everything is I had to look at what exactly did I put on my channel to even get it noticed, or whatever, or what have you. So by me saying, okay, let me go take a look at myself, see what I did, see if I got lazy. A couple of those CFs, yes, I had to answer yes to.
Yeah. And
Okay.
and like you got your monetization taken away. For me, on my beach sounds, just relax now, I got what is it called, they declined it. They said that I couldn't get it.
at all.
No, they said I couldn't get it because of the reused content.
Right, 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 right. But then,
Hold on one
mine
second,
on
Theo.
Boss Life Online, it's not like just taken away. I can get it back. I'm working on that. I'm almost ready to do it. But
Hold on
I'm
one
just
second,
saying
Theo.
that the rules have changed
Yeah,
from what we used to know until what we know now. And when you use these third party companies, all I'm saying is be careful. That
yeah,
don't mean that you can use everything that they have. You best better ask YouTube. And if they tell you they can't comment on no reused content, and you put in there, well, I'm not going to use that on my. I mean, if they tell you that they can't comment on the third party, is what I wanted to say. And then I put in there, oh well, I guess I won't be using that feature. And then some, then they say to you, LOL, I don't blame you. Read between the lines.
exactly.
By me getting
See,
that
see that,
reuse hit with reuse content, it really made me go look and
right.
see what it is YouTube really want from us. Originality. That's it.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's the thing. I wanted to acknowledge the super sticker from Brad. Thank you so much, Brad, for the super sticker. Let me play this song. Thank you so much, Kung Fu Panda in the building. I appreciate it, Brad. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Yes, thank you so much. And also wanted to say that Brad was saying that they will copyright you if you use the music. So you have to really be careful about the music that you use. And a lot of people say, "Oh, there's so much rules. There's so much rules." But anywhere you go, there's going to be rules. You just
Right.
have to follow it. You can't just do whatever it is that you want.
No, you can't do whatever you want. And I use the music in the back office. And I don't put, and then I have this, what is it? What is the other one I use? Well, I pay for it every month on my blog channel. Okay, so I haven't had any problems with that. And I know what not to do and what to do on YouTube these days. And these days, I keep up with all the updates and everything, the AI deal that they just put out, talking about you have to put on your channel if you using AI to change this or that. And I'm like, I ain't using that.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So the bottom line for me is to just be original. And if you're going to use any music, make sure that it's free in the back office, or you come up with your own like I do. Like I like to write jingles and stuff. So I come
Mhm.
up with my own tune, you
Yeah.
know, and I use that and I haven't had any problems. But yeah, I'm just about to get back monetized on Boss Life Online. But this is another thing, Marlene. I would have rather for them to ding me now before I got to 200K and took
Mhm.
my money. Okay? I would
Exactly.
prefer this little money. I wasn't even making a ton of money on no Boss Life Online. So it didn't sting me that bad at all. Okay?
Mhm.
But I would prefer for them to get me now and say, hey, straighten out your channel, than to wait till I get way up there and then they ding me. Because by me doing all this research for myself, it's a lot of big channels over 100K is losing their
Mhm.
monetization because of reused content. TikTok, Instagram, if you got that on your channel right now and they ain't got to you, take it off.
You better before they catch you.
If you
I'm
got
telling
any,
you.
and they going around and they using audio, they going around to all of these social media sites, and they are to your if you're monetized, there are some kind of way testing it so that they can find out if you're using anything from a social media site. So I
Mhm.
took all that off because I was using for my home business. It's a ton of us use the same videos from our home business. It's all over YouTube. Okay, it's all over Instagram and Facebook. And my sponsor has a YouTube channel too, where she makes the videos and then tell us we can use them. But back then, it was fine. But when the new monetization community instructions
Guideline.
came out, it ain't fine. I was like, well, darn. I had to delete all of those. Okay. And then I said to myself, well, guess what? I'm going to just do what I came here to do in the first place. And that was to show people how to make money, tell them about viral mailers so that they can learn how to advertise and motivation. And that's what's on my boss life. It is not confusing. I don't have a whole bunch of stuff on it, but those three things. I'm done.
Right.
So when
Yeah.
I get ready to get back monetize, they're not going to find any
Anything. Yep.
any shorts, anything that has to do with anything on another
Right.
Instagram. I mean Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I took them off.
Yep. Jill, I had to clean up all my channels, not just one, because both of us have multiple channels. So I had to, you know, in the beginning when you first started YouTube, you just was putting up anything,
Right.
whatever you found, whatever sounds and the beach, and this is cool clips from TV and the radio and things that you find on other social media sites. But now, according to the new community guidelines, it is saying that if you did not make that content, whether it's a song, whether it's a video, it's a clip, if you did not make it, if it's not your own original stuff that you have made, you cannot upload it. You can upload it, but you're not going to keep your monetization if you do that.
Right. But answering his question, Marlene, about music,
Uh huh.
this is what you have to do. They give you music you can use in the back office. A lot of, and I'm talking about in the YouTube studio. A lot of
Hmm.
people don't like to use that music because it's not bumping, bumping, and shake your booty music. Child, look here. I'd rather be bumping, bumping, and shaking my booty to some cash. Okay? I am going to use their music. All right. And most of my stuff I do except for when I make my own music. All these
Hmm.
places that say this music is non copyrighted and you can use it on YouTube, don't do it. I'm going
Hmm.
to tell you why. Because there's so many other people using that same stuff. And they mostly, when there's too many content creators using the same thing, what they call it, Marlene,
They call that re no, that's one is reused and the other one
is
is
repurposed.
repurposed. Yeah.
But see, with the music is tricky because sometimes these people that say, yeah, you can use my music, and then when a bunch of content creators start using it and they see that people really like it, they want to come back and put a copyright claim on it. I
Yep.
don't like that.
Yep.
That's what got me to start looking at my own talent, and putting it into play. You know, there's a lot of places that, and then you have to trust the person that you want to make the music that they not copying off a beat that's already made. You know what I'm saying? It's something. That's why I said, you know, I'm just going to use what YouTube have, because if they try to say that that's copyrighted music, all you do is go to your video and figure out when you put it up the date, and then you tell them it was free in the studio back when. They
Mhm.
tried to do me like that. Some people, I don't know who they were, and YouTube told me that I had to take that off. that, and I told them why when it was free in the back office, and here's the date that I put up the video, blah 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 blah, and they took it away. They took that. It wasn't a strike. It was a what they call that.
It was a claim.
Yeah, and they took the claim off because it was free in that back office. But it is, yes, Anthony, it's complicated. So the best thing to do is to use the free music in the back office or pay for a
Mhm.
license in the back office. If you pay for a license for a lifetime in the back, and it's not that expensive to do, because I've done it, okay, because I really did like that music, and I just paid for the license to
Mhm.
use it. You can do that, or you can just stick with the free music in the back office. But I ain't trying to use no other music on no website, no nothing.
Nope. I'm not going to. For me, the best thing is people will say, "Oh, that's boring." I rather to have silence. I rather have silence, or I'd rather make sure it's music that I actually have made for myself or has been made for me.
Yes, and like I said, you have to trust the people, who make your music for you, you know.
Mhm.
So I don't know. All I know is that the best thing to do is just be original,
That's it.
and if you got any shorts on your channel that are TikTok, Instagram, and whatever other place you get them from, they had that watermark on it, get rid of them,
Yep.
because sooner or later, you
They're gonna
know
come for you.
they may come for your and look, if you monetize, that's what channels that they're checking. And if you're trying to get monetized and you have TikTok and all that on, they're going to say you got reused content.
Yeah. You
And
cannot you cannot use other people's content just because you like it.
no. And another thing is when you do reviews and stuff like that, you just can't say one or two lines about a website. If you're doing a review like I do reviews on viral mailers, I have to actually have my own commentary. I can't read what's on the website like they have it. I have to show my face, get on there and say, hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's Gio. I'm back with another viral mailer. And this time, this viral mailer is all about such and such and such and such, and blah, 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 blah. It cannot be, it can be related to what the website is saying, but I cannot sit there and read it word for word. They're going to call that repurposed.
Reviews. Hmm.
You have to actually do your own commentary throughout the video.
Yep.
And
You can't
and you
you
don't
can't
have to show your face, but you have to have an avatar or a picture on there. But the better thing to do is to show your face while you're talking about it with the website behind you. I normally do mine in StreamYard, and I just use StreamYard to talk about whatever I'm talking about and go to different parts of the website. So be careful with that too.
okay. Okay. That's oh, thank you so much, Anthony. I appreciate it. I'm on Instagram. You could just send it to my Instagram. I really do appreciate it. Hey, puzzle pieces, how are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much. Oh, Anthony, my Instagram is underscore best life crew. Oh yeah, Gio. You know, one thing that I've learned is that just like life, YouTube changes too. You change as you get older, and so does YouTube. They have people that they're responsible to, and if they don't do the right thing, they're going to have to pay, and they are not going to pay because we're putting up any silliness or foolishness on our channel because they get
True.
fined for that.
Yeah, most businesses, because I have my own affiliate websites. I've had lots of them before, and now I just have two now. And I just can't let people come on website and do what they want to do. There are rules, and we don't know, like YouTube, don't know what Instagram or TikTok may allow, and TikTok and Instagram get in trouble and people be doing these lawsuits and stuff. And then they connected to YouTube, because we got it on YouTube. I don't blame them. I would protect myself too. So coming from the business point of it, that's how come I didn't get really, really upset about what was going on, because all they trying to do is protect themselves. And I don't blame them, because I got two websites that make pretty good money, and I'm not gonna let nobody put porn on my darn ad board. And then other people be clicking and all they see is porn. You know what
I
I'm
know.
saying? I'm not going to allow that. I will block those people. They IP and everything I can block, because that will stop your money. So, coming from a business point of view, I can understand that.
Yeah. You have to go change along with the times, and I know that it can be frustrating, but you have to do your own research. I know I found out, I know Gio has found out herself too, that we can't listen to everything that people are saying. Oh, you can do that. Yeah, you can do that. And for me, let me just say, I know I was lazy. I got lazy and I got comfortable with my YouTube. That's why I got hit with that reused on my Just Relax Now channel, because I got lazy. I was like, huh, I didn't want to go outside and make a video. So I just went and got a file and did it. And then when I thought about it, after I got hit and denied for my monetization, I was like, Marlene, what you doing? You live in Florida. You don't have nothing but beauty all around you. So I just had to shift it and change it. Remember, it's YouTube. So I had to start, fresh and new from the beginning. But it's okay, because I'd rather get hit now that I only have 1K than get hit when I have 10K.
That's what I'm talking about. Shoot. All they did was make me just better. I mean, however it happened, it made me better, and it made me really take a look at YouTube, and what they really pay, and you really can make some money here if you are consistent in what you're doing, and you put up some really good videos and something that people need. Okay, you can make really good money here, because once I went back to my goals and stopped putting anything on my channel, and I went back to viral mailers and home business and motivation, that's when my numbers changed. And I had a consistency to it. Okay, I ain't never had that many views on my Boss Life Online's channel. Not until, not until I went back to what I know how to do good.
Mhm.
Just because somebody is doing something, that don't mean you should do it too, because that may not be your gift or your know-how. I'm sticking with what I know how to do good. Okay, because see, I can explain that real good. But let
Mhm.
me try to go get something Marlene do, and that's not my gift. I'm not going to be good as she with it. So I'm going to
Mhm.
keep the gifts God gave me, and
That's
I'm
right.
going to put them on my Boss Life Online. And I've gotten so many subscribers just off of them viral mailer things I do, and it don't take me no more than what 10 minutes to do each one of them, if it take that.
Wow.
So I do
That's
like about
good.
5 or 6 in one day. Just change my shirt, schedule it, and
Yeah.
put it on my channel. And that's something that I like to do and talk about. It's not like a job.
That's what I'm saying, Gio. That's what I'm saying. All of us can have it in. I want to switch to another topic now, and talking about, being an individual here, separating yourself and being different on this app. And there's always going to be people on this app that will duplicate and try to take, but nobody can be you. You know, you have to learn that when somebody does something, and yes, it's irritating, and yes, I will report it because I'm sick of it. But I'm just also saying, don't let it stop you from doing what you're supposed to do. Be on here and be in your purpose. Enjoy what you do. Be yourself and be different. You know, I learned to, because when I first started here on YouTube, I didn't want to show my face. I was shy. I was nervous. I doubted myself. But I found that the more I got to know myself and love myself, I was able to help support other people. And that's my gift. And I know that's my gift. My gift is to motivate and encourage people because I know that I know that if I didn't get through the situation I went through in real life, I couldn't help people online right now. And I'm
Right.
grateful for that.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to be, you have to, in order to make it on YouTube, you have to know what you're talking about. Okay. And if it's a hobby and you know how to do it and you know how to put stuff together, you know how to work on cars, you you know, you can, if you know how to walk good, like get your camera and point to the sky and different things. It's a lot of people on here like different things, weird things too, and different things. You never know what it is, but if it's something that you like to do, go do it. You know.
Yeah.
And see, it's another thing that I noticed too. They want you to be original. That means that this copycat and stuff got to stop.
Hmm.
Okay, because if you look in your back office and look under, what is that, copyright, it'll
Yeah.
show you if somebody is using your video, how much of it that they're using, everything. If they're using it without your consent, then you have a right to report them or ask YouTube to send them an email to
Hmm.
take it down, or remove that piece of your video in there, or you can give them a strike.
Yeah.
It's up to you. Don't ever not click that button in the back office. Okay? So, because you cannot be using folks' content on your channel. You can't just go no more and take people's stuff, because it'll show up in the back office and then you got all the choices. You can give them a strike if you want to. You can tell them to take it down, whatever you want to do. But check that darn tab every day. I done went to the other channel speaking and you not live over there yet. What?
Yeah. My other channel, Marlene Motivates, is for 5 p.m. I'm about
Oh,
to get off of here. But I just definitely wanted to say that
mm,
what you're saying is true, though, Gio, that you can't allow other people to disrupt you from your goals and your purpose and your plan in your life. You have to stay on track, and you got to encourage yourself. And Anthony was saying that it seems like I was a born speaker. And I laugh at that because let me tell y'all something that you may not know. They when I was younger, they put me in special needs classes because they said that I was, what do you call it, slow learning development. I wasn't slow learning development. I just didn't want to be in school. I wanted to be out having fun. I wanted to be out playing. I was just, but my dad had to talk to me and get me on track that because I was being bullied. That's ultimately, I didn't want to say it, but that's what it was. Because the kids made fun of me. I hated being there, so I didn't want to do work. But when I finally got out of school and I didn't have to be around other people and I could just be doing what I'm good at, and I learned that I like to talk, I like to encourage people, I like to be supportive. And Gio is the one that helped me with that. She told me, monetize your talents. So I'm going about doing that. And for me, my speaking is a talent. I can do that very easily and freely.
Yes, and I have to study. But Marlene, God gave her a wonderful gift, you know, and He put her through something in order for her to make it, in order for her to tell you, you can make it too. We made it, Marlene.
I know, Gio. We made it because listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something that you may not know about me. I've went through bullying. I've been through eating disorder, attempts to unalive myself. I've been through DV situation. I've been through a lot in my life. You know, feeling like nothing. I had zero self esteem. Actually, hated myself. So when somebody says they hate themselves, it's not that I can know exactly how they feel, but I know what it feels like to hate yourself. I know what it feels like to be abandoned. I know what it feels like to be shunned or to feel like an outsider. So when somebody says that, I can speak on it because I've been there. It's one thing to go and pick up a book and read about depression or read about an eating disorder or read about domestic violence or read about being SM'd or SA'd or whatever the issue or problem, because I've been through it, because I've lived it. I don't have to take up a book and say, oh, I wonder what I wonder what it's like to be in a DV situation and try to read. I don't need to read no book. I got the I got the real life experience. I know what it's about. I know what it means. So when somebody says something and I can look at them, I can resonate because I can speak. And I know I'm going to say, listen, sir, or listen, ma'am. I can't know exactly how you feel, but I know how it felt when I was going through it.
Amen.
That's the difference. That's why I feel like God has used me as a mouthpiece right now, because I don't have to read it in a book. Now I can say, because I've elevated, now I can say, come on over here. You can do better and be better. I know
Amen.
that. I
And
know
that
that.
is why we are friends, because when I first met you, you were speaking my language. You know how I made it through.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
And that's what I do every day. So, I say all of this to say to all of you, I don't know what you all have been through. I don't know your struggles. I don't know your problems and your burden. I don't know. But I know that everybody has had a past. Everybody has done wrong things, and everybody has had things done wrong to them. But I want you all to know that you're not alone. Don't let other people with their judgments and their whatever that they have to say about you, whoever don't like you or who like you, who cares about that? Who do you say you are? And then use your gifts and your talents and move forward and leave them alone.
Yeah.
Gio?
Well, for me, I spent 5 years in therapy trying to get myself together. And I didn't,
Mhm.
I'm not going to say try anymore. I'm going to say I
Mhm.
spent 5 years in therapy because I wanted something better for me. I wanted to
Mhm.
believe in me. I wanted to learn how to really believe that I loved myself. And then when I got to that point,
Yes.
it was it was just joy because I had never felt that way about me. And that gives me power to set boundaries, to say, oh no, you're not speaking to me like this. Oh no, you're not going to do this to me. Oh no, you belong on level 8. That's the block section out of my life. I today can set boundaries and not have to react to everything. That's what I like about recovery. It's a whole new life, a whole new way of thinking.
It
Okay?
is.
And it really helped me in my business so much. It really did, Marlene.
I
Because
know.
before you be saying, oh, they make me sick. Why they got to do this? They just want all the money and blah, 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 blah. But until I got my own business, you
Hmm.
see what I'm saying? I understand. I understand what YouTube is doing. And hey, I'm on board because if I want to make some money on YouTube, I have to follow the rules.
Yep. Everywhere you go, you got to follow the rules, you know. All you have to, I always say is you just give them you, you know. I just like my mentor has always told me. She was like, "Girl," she said, "with your story," she said, "you have a story of resilience." And she said, "If that doesn't make you win, what else will?" She said, "Who's going to say I've been through this, and it's not one or two or three things, y'all. I mean, I've been through 10, 15 hard and dark things or more than that. And I'm still here. I'm
Amen.
still here." Hmm. That's how
Hmm.
I know that I'm here for a reason and a purpose, just like many of you too. I'm here for a
Amen.
reason.
We all are here for a purpose.
All of us. hmm and that's my story, and I'm gonna stick to it. So thank you so much, Gio, for coming up. I'm about to go live on my other channel, and we're
Okay.
gonna talk about what did I say? Oh, next up in a few minutes, we're gonna talk about you can't make them like you or love you.
Sure.
So come on
Okay.
over.
Bye, everybody. I'll see y'all over there.
Bye bye, everybody. Thank you all so much for tuning in to the 10 content creators you should know. Make sure you connect to those who it was a vibe for you, and to everybody who needs to hear these words, because I know that many of us are going through things in our life that you don't have to tell anybody that, but everybody is going through something, whether it's a health problem, whether it's financial, whether it's you're struggling with something, or relationship issues. Everybody is going through something, but I just want to put this out there that no matter what you are going through, you have value, you have a purpose, and there is a plan for you. Use your gifts and your talents. It's always enough. You are enough. I'll see you guys over on Marlene Motivates. Bye bye, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. And to those who come over, I really appreciate it. Bye, everybody.